Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. My name's Lydia. Today I'm showing you how I do my everyday spring inspired makeup routine. Really lightweight but still really nice and glowy. I typically will do my makeup like this like a couple of times a week if I'm feeling like doing it, or if I'm filming or filming TikToks, shooting Instagram content, that kind of thing. This is just the everyday look I'll tend to stick to unless I want to like try something new. So make sure you give the video a big thumbs up if you do enjoy it, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I tend to upload new videos every single Friday, and without further ado, let's just get straight on into the video. I really hope you enjoy. So my skin is already moisturised. I'm going to put on the Thank You Farmer Sun Project Shimmer Sun Essence SPF 30. I actually really like this SPF. A lot of SPFs can leave like a white cast, but I don't find that this one does that, and it makes your skin really glowy and dewy as well. You can see it's like super hydrating and glowy and so nice. I'm also going to take the Pixi Vitamin C Under Eye Brightener and just pop this on under my eyes. I also prime my skin with the Rimmel Radiance Primer. Honestly, my primer changes pretty much every single time I use it. Sometimes I use this, sometimes I use the Cover FX Custom Blot Drops mixed with the L'Oreal Glow Mon Amour highlighting drops. Sometimes I use Beam Dream by Revolution. Like, it changes all the time. I have so many primers that I love to use. If my skin's feeling really dehydrated and dry, I'll tend to take like a really hydrating primer instead. So I'm going in with the Dr. Jart Tiger Grass Colour Correcting Treatment. I only take a tiny little bit of this, and I don't use this every day either. Just when I've got like some red patches that I want to cover up. So basically just going to pop this on any little blemishes that I've got. Then I'll go in with the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturiser. This is SPF 30 as well, even better, but this is in the shade Bisque 3W1. I really prefer the lighter weight products, especially in spring. Just gives my skin, makes my skin able to breathe basically. And this is a really good colour match for my tan as well. I've been loving this tinted moisturiser lately. It's so lightweight, but it's like kind of buildable as well. And you can see that it still lets my skin like shine through as well. So it lets the glow of that SPF and the primer still shine through. Then concealer, I take the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. Again, concealer changes pretty much every day for me. This is one I tend to reach for because it's like hydrating and I get quite dry under eyes. Sometimes I use the Rimmel Lasting Radiance one, or the L'Oreal, what are these ones? Infallible More Than Concealers. I'm then just going to set under my eyes lightly. I'm not going to take this all over my face just yet. Because I'm about to put on cream products, so I don't want to like put cream products on top of powder products. So I'm just going to pop this to places that I'm not going to be putting those cream products. Then I'm going to take the Revolution Pro Blush and Lift Blush in the shade Harmony. I love this. It's got a really like cooling effect as well. And I'm just going to pop this on the high points of my cheeks, like just under where I'll put highlighter, and I'm just going to press that in as well. And I really like these because they're like glowy as well, so they tie in really nicely with all the glow underneath and the highlighter that I'm going to put on top as well. And it just like blends into your skin really nice and just looks like really fresh and like your skin. I especially love this colour of blush for spring. It's like a little bit more pinky rather than the orangey shades that I wear in winter. And then I'll take the L'Oreal Glow Mon Amour highlighter and just take whatever is on the little pipette and just stamp it onto my cheekbones. And I'm just going to press that in as well. And I'm going to keep it on the like highest points rather than, I'm not going to bring it too far down because I want to create that lifted look as well. And that highlighter, honestly, I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. It just looks like glow. It doesn't look glittery or like a highlighter would look. It just literally looks like blends in with the natural glow of my skin. I'm then going to take a little bit of powder, literally not that much at all because my skin is pretty dehydrated and powder is just seem to be picking up on that at the moment. So I'm literally just very lightly dusting this over. Also, the thing that I love about doing this is the fact that I'm doing it really lightly and that I've used that liquid highlighter. You can still see all the like glow. I'm then going to do my like bronzer blush. I'm using the LA Girl Spice palette today. I haven't used this in a really long time. I usually will use my Revolution Pro palettes, however I think I already used these in a recent video I did, maybe one of my vlogs or something. I'm going to just take the bronzer in this palette, just really lightly under my cheekbones, just Again, literally no further than like here. I just want to create just add a little bit of warmth to my face. And then I take a tiny bit just under my nose. I don't really contour my nose on an everyday basis. Some days I will, some days I won't. Blush, I'm going to take a mixture of both of them and literally just exactly where we put that blush earlier, the cream blush, just to kind of make it stand out a little bit more. Taking a tiny bit more of the more pinker one actually, because I think I prefer that colour at the moment. And the highlighter in this palette, I'm not going to take too much at all, literally just to pop on the centre of where we highlighted, just to like make it pop even more. And then I'm going to do my brows with the LA Girl pencil. I only really tend to brush through my brows and put just a tiny bit of pencil like just underneath my brows. I don't put too much at all. I'll literally just do like a few strokes at the front of my brow just to make it look like more hairs, but I've got quite full brows anyway, so I don't need to add too much. And then just take the brush again and brush it all through. And then I'll take the Revolution Pro little brow gel. This is in the dark brown, I think, darkest brown shade. I do want to try a couple other brow gels as well. Nothing wrong with this one, it just sometimes make my brows a bit too stiff. And I just kind of brush this through, like going like up and out, just to follow the natural shape of my brow, I suppose. For eyes, I'm going to take the Sweet Talk palette from Colourpop. And I actually haven't even used this palette yet. I'll usually just use like any warm brown shade, just like a lighter warm brown, and just put it in my crease and then take a darker brown on my lash line. But this palette I'll definitely be using in spring, so I wanted to show you guys it, like how beautiful. I'm just going to take this shade up here. This is called Work It. And I'm just going to pop this just through the crease. And I'm also going to pop this on my eyelid as well. Just because it's like a similar-ish tone to the rest of my face. I'm also going to take the shade West Side, just this more brown shade, and just pop it on the outer crease of my eye. Just like blending it out, just to add a little bit of dimension. I'm then going to take a mix of West Side and Feel Free, these like bottom two shades, and I'm just going to pop this as like eyeshadow liner. So I just do like a little wing, and the good thing about doing eyeshadow liner is that if you mess it up, it's not like liquid liner, it hasn't like dried down or anything. I'm then just curling my lashes and applying the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. I've been using this for ages and I'm honestly trying to use it up, but I do love this mascara like so much, especially when I've curled my lashes. I really like this. Like, I'll definitely be repurchasing it after I've tried out a couple of others that I want to try out as well. And then I've already got lip balm on, which I put on before I start my makeup anyway. I'm going to just take a little bit of Honey Love by MAC, and I'm literally just dabbing this on my lips just to make them like all one colour. Just really lightly though. Some days I also won't do this, or some days I'll like line my lips as well. I'm going to just really lightly line my lips with the NYX lip liner in Natural. And then I'll take a lip gloss of some sort. I've been loving the Roller Baby lip gloss by Incredible. This is in Rolling Like Honey, and I really like this because it's not sticky or anything, and it doesn't like, when you pat your lips together, it doesn't like stick to each other. So this I especially love to use when I've not got any lipstick or anything on. I'm then going to spray my face with the Garnier Rose Soothing Hydrating Glow Mist, just like to cover up my eyes as well, so I don't get any like mascara running. I honestly just love the smell of this, and you can put it on like over your makeup and stuff. It's just like really refreshing and hydrating. So there you have it guys, that is my completed everyday spring makeup. I pretty much do this look maybe a few times a week when I'm like shooting content or when I'm like filming, that kind of thing, or if I just feel like putting makeup on, to be honest. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys next Friday for a brand new video. Bye guys.